Hi guys, okay, we're gonna make a super easy and delicious Italian style fish pie. You're gonna love it, and I'm gonna be bigging up my beautiful bakeware range. So the nice thing about this recipe is it's really simple to do. I've got some mashed potato here, just simply mashed, boiled, peeled potatoes, mashed it up with a little milk and butter and salt. So that's done. Now the first job that I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of create a really delicious tomato salad. Just nice little mouthpiece sizes. We're just gonna put those into the bowl. Then you wanna season it nice and generously with salt and pepper. So that's your basic seasoning. Just toss the tomatoes up with the salt and pepper. We're gonna go in with the zest and the juice of 1 lemon. I'm gonna go in with about the same amount of extra virgin cold pressed olive oil, about 3 or 4 tablespoons, okay? I wanna get 1 clove of garlic. I'm gonna use spring onions because if I put sort of raw onions in there, I don't feel they're gonna cook in the time that this beautiful dish is gonna cook. So I'm gonna finely slice those. I'm now gonna slice up a chili. Taste your chilies, see how hot they are, and you just want it very subtle, okay? So I'm gonna use half a chili here, and in it goes with the tomatoes. And then I'm gonna hit it with a nice big handful of basil and some parsley. It's beautiful, beautiful to use herbs. So I'll just roll them up like that. It smells incredible. So in we go. So I'm gonna mix this up. Now what's beautiful is we're gonna let this sit for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. And what you'll get is the juices coming out of that. And actually what we've made there is a dressing. It's gonna be so good. But at the same time, we don't want that liquid in our fish pie because it's just not gonna be nice, okay? So what we're gonna do is just let that sort of just macerate and all those beautiful flavors mix up, okay? Then we'll drain it and we'll have dressing on one side and a beautiful light summery tomato salsa on the other, which will cook with the fish and the mashed potato, and it's gonna be a fantastic, fantastic fish pie. So over there, we've got some lovely lemon sole, plaice, and prawns. You can really pick the fish that you like, and also it can work to any budget, okay? So I'm gonna slice up the prawns like that, and that goes into our dish. With the plaice, I'm just gonna slice them in half, and I'm just gonna roll them up like a little rose, okay? What's the point in doing this? Well, when you actually dig in there later, it's gonna look and feel and cook completely different to the chunks of prawns. So with the lemon sole, what I'll do here is I'll just lay that in and out like threads. Beautiful. Okay, so we got the fish there. The tomatoes have been macerating beautifully. I'm just gonna drain that into my nice salad bowl here, then move them over to the fish. Just sprinkle those on the top like that. And what I wanna do is just kind of use my fingers just to kind of push and tuck in the tomatoes in and around the fish. So what you end up with is a lovely dressing. You can put a little bit more olive oil in there. Look at that. It's so fresh, it's so good. 2 more ingredients to finish this, and they're classic Italian ingredients. So I'm gonna use about 100 to 150 grams of creme fraiche, 50, 60 grams of pecorino. Not to make it cheesy, I'm using it like a seasoning. So this is one of my Jamie Oliver piping bags. Basically snip off the end. I just unscrew this part here, and then I push this in, this side, slip that on like that, and then load it up with potato. Take the edge out like that and just sort of shake it down, pinch the top and just twist it around, and then you are fully loaded and ready to go. And then you can do any piping you want. I'm simply gonna pipe it in the simplest form, which is up and down. By having these little nozzles like that, it creates those beautiful lines, and that means more crispy bits. Whack this in the oven for about half an hour until this potato is golden and crisp and gorgeous. Let's let that cook, and then I'll show you how to serve it up. I've got some really basic everyday salad leaves here, like a round lettuce, cheapest lettuce in the world, some baby spinach, some rocket because we're in that sort of Italian vibe. What's amazing is you get kind of flavors that kind of smell like the greenhouse in that dressing. Really, really good. Really, really lovely. Topped off with a big old wodge of vibrant salad. What's really nice is it just cooks so well together. It's very light and fresh, really, really good. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got to give that a go. Now guys, if you want to see more of my bakeware range and more information, hit the iBox up there. And if you want to check out my lovely wife's fish pie recipe, then the details are in the information box below. Until next time, bye.